Really pretty dress on TikTok and I want it, but it's $57 and my family would think it's inappropriate. Dress on TikTok and I want it.
Howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. I look like a mess, just FYI. Just because I got home from my track practice, and I really just wanted to get this stream out of the way today because I don't know if this is going to be long or not, and I didn't do any sort of preparation after the mishaps that occurred at the end of the last stream. So this could potentially be the finale of the series. If it's not, I will be surprised, and I will more than likely try to, save myself. But I didn't want to do any sort of grinding, even though it probably would have helped me a lot. But, yeah, if you missed the last stream, you don't necessarily need to watch much of it. You just need to pretty much watch, I would say, the last 20 minutes of it to know why our team is shaped the way it is now. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the game. So we left off after beating the gym here in Snowbank Town. I'm pretty sure Professor Bombo wants to see us about something, but I don't know where that cutscene is. Also, did I bring the? Where did I put my bag? Probably put my bag over on the other side of the room. But yeah, we had a pretty big mishap happen to us last stream, which sucks, but I'm gonna try to move past it. I don't know how far we're gonna be able to get. To be fair, I don't know when all the story stuff happens. I'm pretty sure the story stuff happens after we beat the next gym, which is scary, but let's go ahead and do a quick team recap. So we got Makapuno, the Co-Cancer, at level 51. Holding the Quick Claw. Now, this is now our oldest team member, which is just crazy. It's got Chlorophyll, but it's got Dig, Crab Hammer, Wood Hammer, and Rock Slide. Then we have Alucard, our Gliscor, At level 47 with Aerial Ace, Night Slash, X Scissor, and Sky Uppercut holding the Expert Belt. We got Mighty the Garla Kid at level 50 with Drain Punch, Mach Punch, Bulk Up, and Leech Seed holding the Black Belt. Then we have Cranium at the... what are you? Braylip at level 22. It's got Surf, Yawn, Amnesia, and Water Pulse, and it's holding the EXP share so we can get this thing leveled up to equal out the rest of our team. And then we got Fabio, the Mareep at level 17 with Thunderwave, Thundershock, Conspore, and Charge. And then, yeah, we have Scavenger, our shiny Tanscure. But, yeah, we lost a lot of people in the last stream. Just go ahead and show what happened here, just in case you guys aren't going to go back and watch it. I did say if you want to avoid spoilers, you can, but yeah, we lost 3 Mons. We lost Darwin. Oh, how did we lose you? We lost you to a crit or something, or you just got double teamed by somebody. I don't know exactly. I don't remember exactly, I should say, what the case was for you. Then we lost our starter, Dominic, to a crit EQ from Theo's Achilles. And the crit earthquake didn't kill him. It was the fact that the hail on the top of the mountain in the gym is what killed him. So that really, really sucks because we just unlocked Mega Evolution and we got to use his Mega Evolution only once. And we can't use it again. And then we lost Bluey to a hyper-voicing Nucleon. The real big issue with the Nucleon was that since we lost Dominic, we really didn't have much of anything to deal with it because everybody was quad weak to it. So we just kind of had to make a sacrifice, and Bluey was our strongest Mon, so that really sucks. And like I said, I honestly don't see myself making it through today, but I'm not sure at the same time. All right, so where exactly? Okay, the next gym is down in Sukanami Village. What levels? What? Well, I don't even know if I want to know the levels. I think I want to know what the typing is. So, Sukunami Village Gym. Ooh. Okay, so it's weird because I'm looking at the Mons that are here, and there's really no typing. I mean, the gym leaders one's got fire and grass, and this other one has dark and poison. In terms of that typing, you'll get bumped by the fire and poison, but you can do something with the dark. You'll probably be their best case for both of those. Same with you, especially with the poison typing and the grass. So it's just I see their levels too. We're not in good hands. If we kept If we kept our entire team alive from the last stream, I wouldn't actually even be worried about this at all. But we didn't, so... I almost want to give Makapuna the lucky egg. I feel like I should do that because if I'm gonna rock out with Cranium having the EXP share, I can't have that bother me. Tristan, I flew here on Pajay as soon as I got the phone call from Theo. Well, it helped that I was already in East Handor and I was catching some waves or doing some important fieldworks. That is, so it's true. You managed to defeat the gym and gain the power of Mega Evolution. Yeah, and Tristan and I battled on top of a mountain. It was awesome. This fucker killed my starter. Not happy with him. Wonderful. Goodness, it's been so long. Look how much you two have grown. I remember when you were in my lab for the first time taking your trainer test and you weren't very happy about the result, Theo. Yeah, don't remind me. But now I'm glad I have Achilles. We were able to use Mega Evolution together. Indeed. As you know, Mega Evolution was discovered recently in the Kalos region. It involves a reaction between a Megastone held by a Pokemon and a Keystone, like the one on your Mega Bracelet. This reaction is made possible by the bond that you and your Pokemon share. There are several Tandor Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution, particularly the starter Pokemon that I gave you. In order to evolve them, you will need to find their Megastones. Those are hidden all around Tandor. I can't exactly say where you'll find them. It's a treasure hunt. Sweet! That's exactly right. Now then, if you're going to be encountering Mega Pokemon, I'll need to give you both an upgrade to your Pokédexes. You'll now be able to record data on the Mega Pokemon you encounter. I look forward to your findings. Now then, what more can you tell me about your adventure? What? You visit Larkspur's lab and his thugs ambushed you, and oh dear, oh dear. That's insane, Tristan. I can't believe that guy would go so far. I should have warned you. When I knew him in university, Larkspur was always unscrupulous. He'd go to any lengths to get recognized, and he didn't care who got hurt in the process. I'm glad to hear you managed to break free and get your Pokemon back. You and Garlickid make a good team. I'm glad you found each other. So, Professor, where do we go now? Alright, well, you're almost finished with the gym challenge. Only one gym remains, and that's Tsukunami Village to the south of Vanessa City. Unfortunately, that stretch of ocean is a battleground of pirates and ninjas. The pirates are a growing threat here in East Tandor. It makes traveling the seas very difficult. Not to mention the East Tandor nuclear power plant is near Tsukunami as well. I'm worried that whoever it was that causing the meltdowns will strike again. I ain't afraid of no nuclear Pokemon. Yes, I imagine you two can take care of yourselves. I'm just being cautious, that's all. Plus there are some Pokemon that you will need to complete your Pokédex. They are rare and found only at the bottom of the sea. In order for you to find them, I have these HMs for you two. Sweet, I can't wait to find some awesome Pokemon on the ocean floor. Plus, I hear there are legendary Pokemon that live there too. I can't express how proud I am of you two. I know that you will only impress me more as time goes on. I'm tired of standing around. I'm going to go to Tsukunami and get my 8th badge. Forgive me, but I must be off. I'm doing research on nuclear Pokemon. The Tandor Rangers are trying to find a cure since it's an elemental affliction. I think I can help. Remember, if you encounter any nuclear types, catch them for me. I'd love to study them back at the lab. And Tristan, I know you're strong, but do be careful. The last nuclear power plant in Tandor is to the west of Tsukunami. I'm worried whatever caused other power plants to melt down could strike again. And look out for Theo, alright? But Jay, let's fly. Yeah, I feel your concern, brother. Brethren. Alright, I'm gonna teach Dive to Cranium. Because the thing is, right, he's not gonna be an HM slave. I'm aware of this, but I already got Surf on him, and his other 2 moves are probably like decent enough, and I don't really think I need 3 water moves on him. So that's just how I'm gonna approach this. But yeah, those Those levels are gonna be a doozy. A doozy to deal with. So I'm gonna use a super repel right now. Because I don't want to encounter anything in the grass. I do want to make sure I do see like the dive spots. Like, it's here. Okay, I think I've already been over there. I think I was there last stream. It's crazy how much more like clearer I can see things now with the fact that it's just daytime. What's down here? Did I come down here? Yeah, there was an item down there. There was in fact an item down there. Yeah, I fear that this is the finale because we're just in such a terrible situation because of how things unfolded in the last stream. That's my thing. Yeah, I was gonna say there's water around here. Can we dive in it at all? No. I'd rather do a little bit of exploring right now anyways, because for all I know, there might be something pretty good around. Wait, I've already been over here. And also, I think I should go to the right here, because I feel like I... Did I fight you? No, I did not. Okay, he's a dragon tamer. Okay, you are ice and dragon, if I remember correctly. So, rock slide should definitely do. Okay, it does kill. Good. Good. Yeah, I don't like feeling on edge playing this game. Because the thing is, if I just had a decent grinding place, that one had fur coat. I was gonna say, because that was a crit and that didn't kill, but that other one died to me, so he definitely has fur coat. But back to my point, if I had like a trainer to grind against, it would be so much easier for me to want to do grinding afterwards. And I know I could do the grinding in the grass, but the thing is with grinding in the grass, especially in an area like this, there is nothing safe about it because I have 2 mons quad weak to ice. But in all of them that are on par are weak to ice, then the other 2 mons I'll have to switch train. So it's just like, there's just a lot of about it. And besides, I get money if I battle trainers. Tracton. I feel like this is the exact same lineup of mons that the other guy had from the last stream. Oh, nice, a crit. I'm glad he didn't flinch me. Shift gear? You can do that all you want, buddy. You can do that all you want. You already outsped me. You're definitely dying to a dig. If I feel like Woodhammer was Makapuno's last move that he gets by level up. I genuinely feel like that was his last move that he gets by level up, because there's like I could see him getting Earthquake, but when does he get Earthquake? I feel like I'd have better luck getting EQ by finding the TM. And I don't even know where the TM is in this game. I guess I could look it up, because I kind of already have an idea of what I'm going to face in the next gym. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. Damn, he missed. That's tough. Hold on, screen's going to pause for a second. Earthquake. Move. Yeah, it's not... It's found... Yeah, it's literally found in Victory Road. And looking at who learns it by level up, Makapuna will not learn it by level up. Sick. That is sick. Clearly, you can handle yourself. Yeah, I could handle myself better, though, if I had a better team. Yeah, it's weird, because when I did this game before, I had that Fire Cat thing that we lost, I believe when we went to Ametry. I had that. And then the Electrux, so, like, I had, that's all I had, and I had, like, 0 issues using those two throughout the entirety of the game. But in this run, it's, like, the exact fucking opposite. I'm wondering if... I feel like I should catch a Nuclear Mon. But I don't know when or if or how soon it'll be before we go to the power plant. Because I know we go to one more. I remember that. I just don't remember if that's before the gym, after the gym. I feel like it's before the gym. Or no, I feel like it's after the gym, sorry. Which means if I survive the gym, then we'll have a finale, whether we beat the Elite Four or not. It's just, this game is so, like, it's good. It's really, really good because it's comprised of mainly Fakemon. It feels fresh and interesting. It's got a unique story and everything. But the way the system is just set up at some points, I just feel like I'm getting fucked over by it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of running around here because we don't have Fly, which is cheeky. I know there are some dives. Hey, you there. You wouldn't happen to be a Pokemon trainer now, would you? I can just tell by looking at you. Listen, I've been sailing these oceans since I were a wee lad, and as of late, there's been a little tide. You might have heard, but there be pirates in these waters. A frail old fisherman like me doesn't stand a chance against them, but with a strong trainer on board, I'll reckon they leave us alone. Are you perhaps heading to Vanessa City? I'd be more than happy to give you a lift there. Yah har har, anchors away, you scurvy landlubber. Or I mean, arg, I blew it. I disguised myself as an old man. I was planning to steal all your Pokemon while we were out at sea. That pirate catchphrase slipped out. Guess we gotta do this the hard way. Give me your Pokemon or you'll be walking the plank. Pirate Jack. Okay. Alright, so we know the Vilu card is Dark Poison. The Swab Bone, I feel like he's a ghost type. It's neutral, so he might be ghost something else though. Ghost. Okay, so what would resist dark fighting? He's ghost fighting. He is ghost fighting, which is actually, I think, better because we get stab super effective aerial ace on this. Which means that's going to 100% kill. Yeah, another reason why I want EQ is because Alucard only having the one stab and that one stab being base 60, it's a little bit It's a little bit to say the very least. Alright, Cranius ult 24. Haggross. What the fuck is this? I'm gonna rock slide it and I'm gonna heal with you. Sucker Punch. Okay, you're not a bug type. What are you though? What the heck are you? Sucker Punch. Dark type. Ooh, it resists flying. So it could be rock. It could be rock, electric, steel, or what? And it resists fighting. It's gotta be like electric and something. Trying to learn shell. Ooh. Ah, that would be so. That'd be so good. I'm trying to think of moves that I already have on other, like type of moves I have on other mons. Because here's the thing, Shell Smash, it's problematic for me because it will boost my speed by +2, right? But it drops my defenses by 1. Obviously, it boosts my attack and special attack by +2 as well, but if I don't outspeed whatever's in front of me, I'm gonna basically end up killing myself. No. I think the move coverage is more important. Alright, Silva's gonna be mad at me for this. Mark my words, landlubber. You haven't seen the last of Pirate Jack. Anchor's away. I was gonna say. Excuse me, I watched your battle from afar. That guy was a pirate, right? I thought he might be. Normally, the Black Flag Pirates don't stray this far north. They're getting more rowdy as of late. Anyways, I wanted to thank you. You showed him a lesson. Hopefully he won't come sniffing around Silverport again. If there's anything I can do to thank you. Oh, I can give you a ride of Vanessa City on my boat if you like. What do you say? Yeah, make it easier for me. So wait, do you take me... Ah. I mess with it. I'm gonna make sure I just heal up while I'm here. So I was thinking, because Beale Beach is where the game corner is at. I don't know what we're looking like in terms of money right now. I think I'm pretty sure I went on a shopping spree. Ooh, hold on. I think I have an idea. I'm gonna see how much this cost me, though, really. I'm gonna see how much this actually cost me. Right, this is where the game corner is, right? This is department store. And it's down here somewhere. It's this one, right? Resort and Casino. $9,999 coins. Okay, so quick maths here. 10,000 coin or 10,000 Poke dollars gets me 500 coins. I have 100 right now, and I need 9,800 more. And with the So how's the stream going? And by that I mean game progression. I mean, we've been doing a little bit of progressing. My main thing right now is I'm kind of like trying to think if there is a way for me to like push through today's stream, and like just if I make it, then great. Because if I can make it through today, then I'm actually gonna sit down and grind, because well, if I'm gonna actually have a finale, I actually want to beat the game. But since I got kind of screwed over pretty hard at the end of the last stream, I was like, I don't really want to do grinding because I just want to see what happens from here. But what I'm kind of trying to do right now is just see how things are going in terms of what I can do to kind of save my ass. And one of the things I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and get a mod from the game corner, because I'm technically allowed to do that, but I'm only allowed to get one. And what I want to do is I want to get the Tracton, which is like a steel and dragon, because if I fight a nuclear mon, nuclear typing will only be neutral on me because steel resistant. But I myself am doing okay. I just got back from a track practice, so I'm very tired, hungry, and sweaty. But I wanted to get the stream out of the way just to see, because I didn't know what was going to happen today. But yeah. Also, just FYI, if you haven't watched my Platinum Lovelock series, I want you to watch yesterday's episode in particular because it was pretty insane what I found in that episode. So I'm just gonna say that much because I don't want to spoil anything. But there were I encountered something that we talked about in the past. All right, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna try selling some items because I had 6,600 coins, which means I don't know. We have a nugget. Okay. How much is that so far? 4,900? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Oh, episode 19? Yes, that's the one. You know, I mean, you can watch it now if you want, but if you want to wait until after the stream is done, you can. It doesn't matter to me. It's just there's something in there that I encountered. I was like, oh, look at that. So I think for me to be able to make the strategy of getting that Tracton a reality, I'm gonna need to equip somebody with an amulet coin. Which I'm gonna put it on you, Mighty, because I'm probably actually gonna put you out next. Just depends. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I actually am surprised that the Lovelock series, not necessarily from like analytics views, is doing well, but like the actual lock type itself and like how the rules are set out and what I have to do, I'm surprised they're actually set in such a way that it's not royally screwing me over. Can I do like ranger missions? Is there anything I can do? Currently on disaster relief mode after an explosion from an unknown source occurred on the power plant island in the southeast. Currently, many of our rangers are busy evacuating the islands and setting up for quarantine. However, there are waves of radiation hitting the mainland, which has strange effects on wildlife. Please remain calm and stay center of the explosion. I was gonna say, what about what's that place? What's that place called? It was where we went to. Oh, wait, we got people waiting for rematch. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make clickbait thumbnail material on the series. I just have gotten so like lazy could be a word to describe it, but it's also not necessarily laziness that is the reason why I'm not doing it. It's mainly because like I've just been so caught up with school and stuff that making thumbnails like that in like a huge amount of time, I don't have the time to make the thumbnails. Like today, I could make the thumbnails. I'll just need to sit down and do them, which I honestly don't have a problem with doing them today if I really want to. Or if I need to, which I kind of need to. So that's the plan. Nature Preserve. You know what? Never mind. I could have sworn that we could have done maybe some ranger missions to get some money, get some levels, but it don't matter. We just gotta do it. We just gotta do it. Anyways, we need to make sure we survive, basically. defense. We do have dive on us, so that's great. I'm going to take this time to use the super rod, actually, because if I can get myself a high-leveled encounter... Okay. If I get myself a pretty decently high-leveled encounter, then... we'll be okay. What is it? Ooh. 45? That's really good, actually. And I believe this thing is water and steel. That's actually really, really good. I'm gonna crab hammer this thing. Basically, where are you in the game? We are in the water, and we are heading towards the 8th gym. Because that's basically... oh my god. That's basically where the story is. That's just basically how I describe it. Is that's where the story is. We acquired Mega Evolution at the end of the last stream, and the only mon that I had with me that could Mega Evolve, which was my starter, got clapped. I got clapped up by my rival because of a crit earthquake. The Sedine was caught. Water and steel. Alright, they are the bane of many fishermen as their bladed tails caught fishing lines. They can change direction rapidly in the water. Would you like to give the name to Sedine? Alright, I'm gonna look how this thing evolves. Could you provide me a nickname for this thing? Because I don't really have anything in mind right now. So if you want to provide me a nickname, you can go ahead and do so. But I'm gonna go ahead and look at this. Sedine. It evolves into a Diacatuna when exposed to a water stone. We have a water stone. But I just want to make sure before I evolve this thing if he gets any sort of crazy moves. So what was he? He was 45, right? So he should have Iron Tail, Feint Attack, Aqua Tail, and Fury Swipes. What if we look at you? Do you learn anything by level up? You do not learn anything by level up. Okay. So what I am seeing here is X-Scissor, I'm pretty sure... I don't think we have the TM for X-Scissor, but... I think what I should do, to be honest, is I should level this thing up to 50. I should level this thing up to 50 because he will have Iron Head by then, and the fully evolved form doesn't get Iron Head. It learns at level 1, but I don't have any heart scales to use to relearn that, so... And by then I'll have a moveset of what? Aqua Tail, Feint Attack, X-Scissor, and Iron Head. That'd be pretty solid. So... I think... yeah. I think I'll evolve this thing at, like, level 50. So what are we gonna name it? Narudi, huh? Naruda? Like, Naru... Are we naming it Naruda or Naruto? It's the real question. Looks like a ninja fish. You know what? Yeah, Naruto. Okay. Transfer to Twitch's PC. I mean, if the mons in the water are level 45 with a super rod, I don't know, man. That'd be some pretty decent grinding. Pretty decent grinding. But also, I think the nice thing about it is that it's water and steel. So I'm going to go ahead and put Cranium. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep Cranium on the team because it has Surf and Dive already. I might give Naruto Dive because it's Stab and it has 100% accuracy. I mean, what's the base power difference between Dive and Aqua Tail? 80 versus 90, but I lose 10 points of accuracy for 10 points of power. And Dive is also 2 turns. You know what? It doesn't matter to me. We'll give it to him. We'll just give it to him. But now, with that in mind, I need to take the experience share off of you and give it to Fabio. Because unless we find a killer electric type, I'm going to need to get Fabio up some levels here. But so now that we got the water and steel type, do I go for the Tracton still? I honestly think I should, just because that's another steel type, and just in case something happens to Naruto, we aren't completely out of, you know, viable options. So, alright, Bulbarog, level 40. Alright, that's completely fine. To be honest, I probably could have fought these people earlier. But also, I wouldn't have known that. I would not have known that. Alright. Give me an evolution. Trying to learn takedown. Nah, you don't need takedown. I'm trying to send out a brain ore. You know, I actually probably should have sent in Garlo Kid, but it's fine. It's fine. This thing will die anyways. I'm just shook at the fact that this thing here has stuck with me since what? The third gym now? We've had that thing since the third gym, and he has become the backbone of the team now. Crazy, huh? Where are... Okay. Some hyper potions. Because I can seriously not be too safe in this game. There's literally not a too safe option. Alright, so I'm going to put him out front just in case we do a double battle. Like we see down there. Yeah, big fucking brain. Knew that was going to happen. Alright, what you got? Shrimp Beauty. This is the water and fire type shrimp dude. He's got the revolver. Look at him. I actually really want that. I don't know how to get him though. That's the thing. I don't know how to get him. That's the thing. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Because I have the wiki open all the freaking time. What is it? That's not how you spell shrimp. Ooh. Water and fire, and it evolves into Krill Oliver at 38. Yeah? Oh, he's got Sniper? Route 14, underwater. He's common. I could realistically find this thing. Well, no, would it... I'm trying to think right now. If we run into that thing underwater, would it count as underwater, or would it still be Route 14? Because if it still technically counts it as Route 14, then we can't actually get that as our first encounter. Yo, keyboard, you were doing so good for 50 minutes, and now you want to act up. Alright, I'm going to Drain Punch this thing. I know how threatening this thing is, but... Alright, crit, good. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with him getting critted. I'm okay with it. Yep, there it is again. There it is again. Titanice. Yeah, I can stay in. Yeah, my biggest weakness right now is ice, so honestly, that makes that water and ice type so much better. So much better for me, knowing that. Because the thing is, if I got the Tracton, it would have been Dragon and Steel, and that ice would have still been neutral on it. But with a water and steel type, ice is resistant. So that's solid. That's really, really solid for me. Tick down, get rid of that. You were ready. Oh yeah, I was. You seem trustworthy, so I'll give you my phone number. I only give my phone number to people I like. Yeah? Yeah? Alright. Swimmers Chris and Caroline. Really? Really? We gotta rub salt in the wound, don't we? Don't we? Alright, so here is my thing. I'm going to... I think I need to Woodhammer Corsola because I don't think I kept Giga Drain on Mighty. Yeah, I only had him with Leech Seed. Well, actually, no. With that logic, I honestly think we can dig you, and I honestly think a Drain Punch at this range should kill. Because we're 15 levels higher. Now that baffles me even more, knowing that we could have came this way. I could have sworn we couldn't have come this way yet. But I was wrong. Oh, we're gonna have the evolved forms, I see. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued to see if by some sort of miracle we can make it through today. Honestly, I think with how my mindset is with me playing right now, I honestly think we will make it through today. We'd have to get pretty unlucky, which I mean, I would say at the end of the last stream we did get really, really unlucky. Because I would think that coming through this route with the entirety of the team that we had in the last stream wouldn't have been an issue. We wouldn't even be like worried about anything. But since we lost a bunch of good mons, like yeah, the gym leaders levels are kind of high, but Dominic was 54. I don't think I really would have used him much more than I had at that point. I probably would have spent time leveling up these guys that we're leveling up now, but I don't know. Yo, this must be one fast-ass Electruxo, because this man is just juking these leech seeds. Just juking them. Alright, that's death. My thing is running really fucking slow. I mean, double battles aren't helpful to that. Ooh, that was weird. Let me just do a couple things real quick so we can just keep everything safe. So we're gonna do that. Yes. Get rid of that. Go on here. Go here. Do this. Do that. Okay, it's a little bit better. A little bit better. I just don't want the gameplay to be really, really choppy. That's my main concern, is I don't want it to look super duper choppy. I'm gonna spray a regular repel, because we're about to go underwater. Ooh. TM for Brine. We don't have a special attacking water type, so... I'm gonna try to find the Shrimp Beauty down here. If I can actually catch him and use him... First of all, he's going straight in the box, because I'm not letting that thing die. In this stream, at least. Alright. There it is. There it is. Question is... Can we catch it? Are we allowed to catch it? Yes! 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 We can. Okay. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Lava Plume? Okay. I don't know what your moveset is, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. I just had the thing pulled up, didn't I? What does he have at 38? Lock on Octazooka, Lava Plume, and Scald. I honestly think Makapuno is probably our safest bet, honestly. We almost caught him, too, so, like... Why not? Oh, God, dude. Octazooka. I don't want to attack this thing, because even a Crab Hammer I feel like is going to kill. Because when we caught the Naruto, he was resistant. Fucking go! The Gunslinger. Yes. Do I want to give a name to it? I do. I know we were talking about Sherlock Holmes and if he had a revolver, but did Sherlock Holmes had... Did he marry? Of course, we know that Sherlock never married anybody. He did become a gauge. It was probably the reason why he Who was his lover? Irene Norton. Well, we're naming you Irene. Even though he didn't marry her. That's huge. I'm so fucking glad. So glad I looked that up. And I'm so glad that the underwater counted as a different part of Route 14. I would have been so pissed if it... I would have been so pissed if it counted as Route 14. What the hell is this? I think we die. I know he went for an overheat, but if this dude has more than one mon, I don't see myself making it past this. What do we have on you? I knew I should have swapped out as soon as I saw overheat. I'm regretting that now because Makapuno could have definitely came in afterwards. He had no special defense. I had 124, which was the most on our team, so... But it's still super effective, so... I mean, Alucard... I don't think anybody was taking that, actually. Okay, that was a crit. This thing Fire and Dragon? Oh, that sucks. I just thought he got a crit on me. I was genuinely about to flip out if this man just got a crit. It's -4. I don't know what to say to that. don't know what to say to that, to be honest. I definitely think that could have been played a lot better than what it was. I think as soon as I saw the overheat, I probably should have thrown the Gliscor first, or maybe even the Brainor or the Braylip, whatever it is. But yeah, that occurred. I'm gonna just carry Death Fodder with me, to be honest. I'm gonna just carry Death Fodder with me, to be honest. Because at this rate, I don't see a way out of this. If we can beat the gym with the Garlic Kid, which would be impressive, then we're okay. However, the thing is, right, the Garlic Kid would only do well against the one side of that gym. Fuck it, we'll just have to move on. That hurts. That hurts a lot because I don't think... I think we just lost because of that now. Which again, I could have grinded. I didn't want to. That choice was 100% on me. Did I just say fuck it and try to get to the town? Say fuck it and try to get to the town. Oh. What's this guy? Can we go up? Where are we at? Don't. Avast, ye filthy landlubber, you run afoul of the Black Flag pirates. Surrender your Pokemon or we'll sink to the bottom of the sea. Arr, wait a minute, I know this one. We battled outside of Silverport. You lost to this kid, Jack? You know, they're stronger than they look. Jack, this is why you're only a swabby. If we can bring the captain some strong Pokemon, we'll definitely get a promotion. Maybe we'll even ship out our own. Listen, kid, you might have been my partner, but there's no way you can handle both of us together. Face it, you're outnumbered. You surrender now or we'll sink you. They're tough, that's for sure. Have fun. At ye, the Black Flag Pirates, Jack and Silva, will send you to Davy Jones' locker. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Leech Seed the both of you. And I'm going to go into Young Thug. Because that slot's about to just get teamed up on. Knew that was going to happen anyways. Bone Rush. I just realized if that Swabone is not ground and fighting, then I can't hit him. I just realized I might not be able to hit this guy. I'll poison powder him to see. Oh, yes! We missed twice because the fact that I only have one usable bond wasn't good enough for RNG. No, I had to miss both of my moves. I had to miss both of them. The one mon I could have outsped, being a lower level. Completely down the drain. Poison powder would have helped me too, because I'm pretty sure this thing is a ghost type. Poison powder on top of leech seed would have helped me. This game is ridiculous. This game is ridiculous to me. At least I'm getting a decent amount of HP back every single turn. But at what cost? Giga Drain. That's fine. Superpower Scavenger, or Hammer Arm him. Okay, I did hit both of them, which is the least, I guess the least I could have asked for. I have to fight a team of 6 like this. This is not happening. Yeah, this is not happening. Get static, get static, get static, get static, get static. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. I don't care if he got a crit. I know it's RNG, but I got the RNG back on him, which it was only fair. My thing is, if I can get it to where I can have enough bulk ups to kill everything on their team, I'm honestly not even going to be upset. So I'm going to bulk up again, and I'm going to yawn you, because I can only yawn you. Superpowering. Crit. Oh, because they haven't got enough crits yet. What typing is it that it's not very... Oh, it's dark typing. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good for me, actually, because... I got a justified boost off of that. And this is kind of the strategy that I had planned for the gym. I mean, if I can obviously make it past the Flareon, because I know the first mon of the one person's is a Flareon. Because if I can make it past that and have bulk ups, then I should be able to kill everything. Maybe except our last mon. Without any sort of issues. Oh god, there's another one? Really? Alright, I guess I have to leech seed this one as well. I was gonna say, a crit will kill me, wouldn't it? also, I should probably make sure that I'm actually ready to know this thing is a ghost type. No, it has to be, because when I used Aerial Ace, or no, when I used Night Slash on it, it was neutral. It's definitely a ghost type. I'm gonna actually have +6 on this. Yep, there's Shadow Claw. Okay, he swapped out. I mean, his stats were lowered, so that's why I'm thinking he swapped out. This thing's dead, no matter what. I just need to pop another Leech Seed on him when he comes back in. Superpower. Don't get the crit, I swear to God. Okay. This was the one flaw I just was seeing in this moveset as soon as we lost the rest of our team, basically. Swapped out again to this thing. I need to just punch this thing. It's resisted. +4 does a lot of damage. It's poison type, okay. Oh. That just killed me. I don't know what I could have done. Realistically, thinking about it now, I don't know what I could have done to fix any of that. So some people might say I could have grinded, which realistically I could have. I could have had a level 55 Brainor and a level 55 Mareep. Gliscor could have been up to 55. Everybody on my team could have been 55. However, that type of Mon, fire type Mon, at that level where we were already underleveled and we had nothing to counter it, was going to run chop on us. And honestly, I can put some of the blame, I could have put some of the blame on myself for not grinding. I'm aware of that. I should have probably done that. However, that doesn't change the fact that in the events of the last stream that I did on Wednesday, that me getting critted by that earthquake from that Achilles mattered, because we would have had Dominic, and Dominic would have 100% been able to take out that dude. We probably would have been able to fight all the other people under the water. Those pirates wouldn't have been able to give us that much of a difficult time, because we wouldn't have lost our ground types. So I would say there's blame on both sides. That's how I'm looking at this. That being said, that sucks, because initially when I played this game, I think I actually lost at the Elite Four because I only had one Pokemon on my team, because that's the only thing that survived. But the fact that we didn't even get to make it to the 8th gym, I think, is the part that kind of like sits with me in just the it's just annoying. So I could continue, find out which mons I lost or whatever, and move into where we were just at, with an entirely new team, all leveled up, because there were a lot of trainers that we had rematches with, which I didn't even know we had rematches with. I didn't know that at all, because usually you get a call when you can rematch a trainer, and I didn't get. I don't remember getting that many calls for rematches, so could go and fight those for some money. But yeah, it's a bit of a thinker right now, because I'll have to be lucky to get the Shrimputy under the water. I'll have to look at what mons I had left in the box. But unless you guys are dying to see the end of this game, I don't know if I'm gonna continue it or not, because I technically did have mons in the box. I did. It's just the issue with them is that they're really, really low leveled, and I'm gonna sit here for like half a day leveling everybody up, because there's no really good grinding spots in this game. So it really depends. It really, really depends what I'm feeling. I think what I might do is, I'll probably cut the stream off here. And by probably, I will. I think what I'll do is I'll give it one more shot. But I can only use mons that are alive. So that's kind of an oofy, because there is a very small amount of mons in the box, which in a way I guess is a good thing, because I won't spend as much time training everybody up. So it really, really depends. It really, really depends. But if I do in fact trek back and see what we're looking at with our team, for the most part, I think what I'll do is for like the next stream, I will start off where we got beat at. I'm not going to start it off where we were initially because with the game over screen, right now it's going to teleport me all the way back to Snowbank Town, and basically I'm going to have to replay the entirety of what I did in this stream over again. I really don't want to do that, so that's my thing. But yeah, I'm a little bit upset about it. And by a little bit, I'm very upset about it. Um, it just sucks. It just sucks. Um, let me see. In terms of next series, right now it's kind of up in the air. It's kind of up in the air. I have thought about bringing MMO back, but honestly, if I bring it back, I'm gonna want to play through and finish Platinum on MMO first because I'm already doing the Platinum Lovelock series on the channel. So I think if I'm gonna continue with MMO, I'm gonna want to do it in a new generation and probably like a different lock type or something. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But I definitely have ideas. I have a document of games that I do want to play because I do want to keep the streaming schedule of a Wednesday Sunday series a thing. Because I think those work really really well because they're spaced out enough and it doesn't really feel too strenuous to stream, even if it's like for 2.5, 3 hours a day, maybe even more. If we're doing the way I do, which I like to go through the gyms. But yeah, I'm sad. I'm very very sad at the way that the events unfolded. But again, that leaves the windows open for me because as long as I can go and like pick up that shrimp beauty and train that thing up, and then I can train up a couple other moms on the box, I think I'll be okay. At least to get through the pirates there, I think I'll be okay. But we'll just have to see. So, if we in fact lose again next stream, which, to be quite honest, there's a very real chance that we will. This game isn't easier after you do all that stuff going to the 7th gym. Then that's going to be the wrap. Like that's all I can say because we're not going to have any sort of mons in the box to do anything. So yeah, we'll bring this back on Wednesday. Like I said, I'm probably gonna come back and replay what I played up to in the stream and then start grinding from there because I'm gonna need a team of like 50 pluses to really even scratch the surface here. All because of that crit earthquake. All because of that crit earthquake, we got bodied and we lost. I'm gonna try not to get too upset about it. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna go distance myself from this for a little bit. And after that, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do what I said. So, like I said earlier, check out the latest Pokemon Lovelock episode. It's a pretty hype one, probably my favorite one of the series so far. That's going up on Tuesdays, Thursday, and Saturdays at 11:30 Central Standard Time. So Make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. Still have our streaming series on Wednesday and Sunday. Depending on how things unfold on Wednesday, we'll determine if we start a new series next week or not. It really, really depends. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today. Like I said, I feel bad for this, but leave a like down below if you enjoyed me getting slapped up today. Please. It'll make it feel a little bit more worth it. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Have yourselves a great day. Deuces.